So your music video for Ways to Be Wicked is all over the internet. Can you give me a bit of this song a cappella?
Booboo really wants to.
We got all the ways to be W-I-C-K-E-D.
Oh, I'll do your part.
Yeah,
voice in my head.
Are you able to do your part then? I want to hear your take.
Mother always knows best.
You gotta curve the back end a bit more.
Oh, wait. This way or this way?
Booty out.
Oh, booty out, yeah.
You like point, yeah.
Can you talk us through what it was like to film?
Ways to Be Wicked was actually a pretty epic number to film.
Cole Walliser, he directed that video.
Oh, yeah.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
We become like really good buddies. Like we go
He's
camping
really
together.
cool. You guys both have really long hair as well.
We do. We have long hair.
They bonded on that. I did too because I had my hair down that day.
We took a hair picture.
We took a hair picture.
The three of us.
It was hair goals.
Yes.
And it was cool because you have parts of the actual movie and then the video clip that we did. It was kind of funny because we didn't really know going into it that day we didn't really know what we were doing.
No.
So they turned the music on and they were like, go have fun, and we were like, okay, here goes.
Was there no dance choreography, like practice?
There was choreography in the movie, 100%.
And they mixed it in with like a live-ish performance.
With like a live music video kind of set.
Which is
just
really funny.
It was.
Like, at least for Cameron and I, who don't do music videos, like she does her music videos.
Totally.
And, Dove, and for us, we're like singing to the camera. Like, it's like, this is so weird.
But it turned out so cool, like all the cool camera angles that they used. And
it's cool the first time we saw it, too.
Yeah, we were like, oh, wow.
But we were at the Radio Disney Music Awards.
Oh, yeah. And they opened the show with that music video, and literally we were behind a curtain, like...
listening to the audience, like,
thousands of people. Like, it was so cool.
So how many apples did you actually eat? Because everyone's taking a bite of an apple.
There were a lot of apples, and a lot of them were real. Like sometimes they weren't real, but a lot of the times they were real apples.
Yes.
We probably had hundreds of apples.
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah, easily.
Sophia poisoned them personally.
So it wasn't acting; it was real.
Yeah, each apple had a different potion,
had a different kind of poison,
different spell.
That moment, that like wide shot of like all like hundreds of us doing the march. Is like pretty epic. Like we got all the ways to be.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
That was really cool.
Everything is makeshift in rehearsal. You have like tape on the floor mapping out how much space you have and things like that, and like where like the big pirate pole on the ship is gonna go, or like where the steps are on the yacht, and like it's very interesting how we have to make it work, and then you get into the set and you're like, oh, that's different than what we rehearsed. We have to change. It's a lot of it is like just spur of the moment, like, okay, let's change it to this, and let's literally like an hour before we shoot sometimes Kenny's like, we have to change that.
But that's why everyone, we're all classified as performers, not actors, because it's like, if you're on a stage and you're doing a theater production and something goes wrong, you have to on your feet. It's the same thing with Descendants. I mean, we have a couple takes to get it right, but I mean, I remember we showed up on the pirate ship and there's this bridge, right, where they're crossing from the pirate ship to the base.
The bridge.
And that bridge,
was
a lot thinner than we thought it was.
That bridge was like this wide.
And when we were rehearsing with our pirate swords, they weren't real swords, they were shorter. And so then when we got the real like heavy metal ones, when you're swinging like this, it would get caught on the wood of the bridge. And so we had to order new swords, and you have to incorporate it and change it so that you're not going like this.
Surely there can't be everyone going in the same direction at the same moment. Did you have to redo the scenes?
You know what happened to me? I'm very clumsy, and we had to toss the apples. And I think there was maybe one or two takes where I didn't drop the apple. So I was like, oh my God, Sophia, please. There's like 100 people doing this right now. Like, please get it together. So that was my one struggle. I was like, catching it.
And then we actually practiced, if you drop the apple, what to do.
You have to play it off.
Just keep going.
And at one point I just grabbed it from the floor again. I don't think anyone noticed.